Special Cup. Ding ding, ding ding, ding ding, ding ding, ding ding, ding ding. Cloud Top Cruise. Kicking off the Special Cup, we have a course a bit like Sky Garden from Mario Kart Super Circuit, but instead this one is one and only Cloud Top Cruise. Here the main gimmick is driving around on these clouds whilst trying to dodge beanstalks, bumping into things, kind of a smooth ride. It's a relatively easy course, especially for the Special Cup in my opinion, and makes for one of my favourite courses in the game. Driving on the airship is a very unique way to start the Special Cup, giving it a very Bowser-ish sort of theme, which kind of sticks throughout the cup. And we also then go into a much more scarier area than just a pathetic little airship. There's actually the threat of being struck by lightning whilst trying to speed ramps, trying to take risks to get through the fastest path. It's all a very hectic course. Path's a bit narrow, but it's not the world's longest course, and it can make for a very tense ride. The cloud top can sometimes be a very exciting one to ride on, very bouncy, very unpredictable road, loads of places to do tricks. It's absolutely a cracker of a course. In this airship you even have a choice of which way you want to go. It is absolutely superb. In fact, they brought back the barrel cannon. Did we even see a barrel cannon in Mario Kart 7 that was new? Other than Maple Tree Way? I don't think so. But this course brought back the barrel cannon, even if it is just a little one. This is a superb way to start off a course, and it's absolutely one of the best courses in Mario Kart 8. You cannot deny the greatness of Cloud Top Cruise in all of it. It's a very short course, short and sweet in my opinion. It's certainly not long, as I mentioned before, but it is an absolute glorious course. It puts a great challenge, offers great level of difficulty for higher skilled players, which is why it is in the Special Cup, whilst also being relatively easy at the same time if you're going at a more chilled pace. If you're trying to take the risks and go the fastest, this race will put you through your paces with the lightning. And don't be fooled, you can get electrocuted in those clouds. It is not a painless experience. It will put you through your paces, and Cloud Top Cruise, in my opinion, is absolutely 10 out of 10 for me. Bone Dry Dunes. Continuing on with the Special Cup, we still continue the Bowser theme through the course as the sun sets in this very hot desert in Bones Dry Dunes, with many Bowser themed things flying around the place. There's even a Bowser cave, a nice way to continue on from the Bowser-ish theme from the airships in Cloud Top Cruise, and to make as a little prelude to the next course, spoilers alert, Bowser's Castle. So here everything is pretty much very bony, every piranha plant, every dry bones, everything really. Even if there are dry bones, whatever creature you see, it is made of bones, and it's in the sand, it is in the dunes. You want to be sticking to that main path, or you'll be heavily slowed down. If you have mushrooms, you can risk the risk, but it may not pay off. And don't come crying to me, because I did not suggest taking any risks here. This is a very challenging course, and not one that is most fun. It's actually, in my opinion, one of the most boring courses in the game. I'm not being rude, but it is quite frankly a rubbish course in my opinion. I mean, I'm not trying to insult Nintendo. It's a nice idea, and I'm sure some people love it, but it's one that doesn't excite me. And to play, it's just kind of, I don't mind a challenge, but this course is taking a challenge on a level that's not even exciting. What is the point in taking a challenge when you're not even going to get a reward for it? I mean, this level is one of the worst in my opinion, because it just does not have anything that sparks excitement at me. It doesn't have any fun places to trick up off. It has the odd trick ramp. But I'll say the most fun part of the course is when the anti-gravity section just before the cave, where the road splits up in two, and you can kind of trick off, and you can kind of you can flip around on the pads. That bit's quite fun part. But other than that, this course is very plain, mediocre. It just screams mediocre in my face actually. It's just very is just the absolute opposite of unique. And for Mario Kart's 8's inventions with anti-gravity and all the sort of things we've been introduced to, Bones Dry Dunes takes it. Bowser's Castle. Boy, talking of a great course. Here we have Bowser's Castle, third course of the Special Cup, as per usual, since Mario Kart Super Circuit. For those of you who don't know, that was the third instalment in the Mario Kart series, or third main instalment nonetheless. So here we got perhaps the most unique variation of Bowser's Castle since Mario Kart started. We've got anti-gravity, we've got all sorts of enemies, we've got cannonballs, fire. In fact, we've got a Bowser punching the road. I mean, what other level do you see a Bowser punching the road in? I mean, let me think about this. I mean, Mario Kart, we had Bowser spitting fireballs, and that was cool, but don't undermine how out of the blue this level is. I mean, everything it throws at you. 1 minute you're in one place, another minute you're just in a place you would never imagine 2 minutes ago. I mean, you start off by trying to dodge its saw blades, and then make some narrow turns and trying to dodge falling into the lava while dodging fireballs spewing at you, and making some ghastly jumps through some wide paths, dodging cannonballs, racing and scrambling your way into first place. First place is no gimme in this level, and you sure don't want to mess with it. You sure don't want to mess with that fiery Bowser, because he's not like the Bowser that you fight in World 8 of a Mario Kart game. Sorry, a Mario game. Oh no, this is the Bowser who wants to burn you to death and don't even want to give you a chance at hitting the P switch, which is going to kill him, or whatever it is that you press. He is an evil one. In fact, this course is so hard, Bowser's even got all the bad guys to cheer you on, just to give you some extra support. This is an absolute awesome course. I mean, you'd think that Bowser's Castle is just your mediocre thing, we've had it enough, but no, Nintendo have realised that Bowser's Castle, after a relatively pathetic level of Bowser's Castle in Mario Kart 7, Nintendo certainly raised the bar quite significantly, making such a cool, unique course, completely different. This is what Bowser's Castle is about, innovation, being different. And this course is what this course defines Bowser's Castle for me. Bowser's Castle isn't riding through hoops as it is in Mario Kart 7, or going under some cool waters. No, it's about battling through this heat and scrambling your way off platforms in this difficulty. Rainbow Road. So, concluding Mario Kart 8 Special Cup, we have the most colourful, perhaps you could say, course of the game. We have Rainbow Road, which is perhaps like no other. Of course, you've got your Rainbow Road, but taking a leaf out of Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road book, not all of the road is rainbow, as we will see. In fact, Mario Kart 7, we drive on the moon. So what? This course is all about being electric, rather than enjoying the natural beauties of space. No, this course is about the space stations gliding through the galaxy. It's all about the technology of space, the cool things you can do. That music is so electrifying and technical, man. It fits so perfectly with this course. And I mean, this course, it goes to the point where it splits up in two ways. Like you just saw there, jumping between paths is completely unpredictable. I mean, the paths are so narrow, it's such a difficult course. Yet falling off may mean you're dead, it may mean you can fly to another path and take a major shortcut, or completely throw yourself back. And in fact, it takes after Yoshi Valley in that sense. All following different paths, choosing your path, which is larger, which is shorter, what's the quickest way, choose your route. No, just like Yoshi Valley, you can hop paths, but not an easy one this time. No, you have to dodge between the paths, you have to be lucky, you have to jump, you have to have skill, maybe you have to have a star, you maybe have to be gliding, maybe you have to have some sort of item to be able to do it. This course is absolutely perfect. Yes, it's an incredibly difficult course, and it's a major nightmare to come first, but it may be some music that uplifts me. At first, I've got to admit, I absolutely hated this course because I could not win at it for love nor money. In fact, I was so close once that I got hit by a red shell, which stopped me from coming first, or a blue shell, or something like that. But it's an amazing experience. I mean, you've got the electricness of Mario Kart 8 packed into one level, And you got your Mario Kart TV, you got your space station, you got your satellites or what have you, you got your special cup signs, and you got absolutely everything that makes this an absolute cracker. And just take a moment and listen to that music. It is so uplifting. Yeah, maybe not as good as Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road, but boy, when I'm listening to it, I'll forget about Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road and just enjoy that music, because that sounds absolutely lovely. But don't get me wrong, Mario Kart 7's music is still the best song out there for Mario Kart. And boy, was it a good one. I don't underestimate it at all. In fact, it was an absolute cracker, and so is this. This course deserves every credit too. I didn't like it initially, but what a cracker it really is. Difficulty, everything is up there, it's great.